What's up guys, DK here with Collector's Impact, and today this is a very random product review for you guys, and I'm dropping everywhere. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and review this Palace Arcade, whatever this thing is. It's like a retro arcade handheld device. It's got 20 games built into this, little arcade cabinet, and a little bit of background on this. I actually got this at like the discount store Ollie's. I don't know if you guys have an Ollie's near you, but Ollie's, good stuff, cheap, that crap. Yeah, this thing was like 20 bucks. And as a fan of retro games and everything, I went ahead and picked it up. It's got like some Stranger Things overall theme to it. But yeah, let me show you the packaging that it came in. So here it is in a nutshell. And of course, if you guys are like packaging aficionados or whatever, if you like to keep your packaging in pristine condition, you might just want to keep an item like this sealed entirely, because once you start busting into the packaging, as you can see, it just completely destroys it. The device actually includes like 4 actual like Namco name brand games on it. So you get Pac-Man, Galaga, Dig Dug, and Galaxian. And then there's 16 Stranger Things themed games, which I've played a bunch of them all at this point, and they are really weird. It's kind of like I don't know what to say about it. Let's just get into this. All right, let's boot it up and see if the image is actually decent. So here you can hear it's super cheesy music and everything. And okay, so here we can control the volume from here, which is nice. You can turn it all the way off or have it medium or high. The high is really high, so we're just gonna do medium or low or whatever. All right. Okay, so the games on here, you have Hopper Hunt, Scoops Ahoy, little things like this, Babysitter Steve, Freezer Jams, Flash Fright. I mean, let's go ahead and I'll show you, like, okay, so as an example, Babysitter Steve here for the Stranger Things themed one. It's really bad. Okay, there you are walking around and you just, okay, I died already. You see what I mean? It's like it's Atari level graphics and gameplay. So the actual games that they designed and made for Stranger Things, they really could have done a better job on, not even gonna lie. But when it comes to the actual name brand stuff, let's go ahead and bust out like a Pac-Man. Everybody knows Pac-Man, everybody knows what that looks like, so let's go ahead and check this out. And as a general rule, it's not too bad. It's nice and crisp and everything. The only problem is the joystick, as you can tell, it's not exactly accurate. You know what I mean? It's going to have some sticking issues and or lack of responsiveness to it. At least that's what I've found with it. So the image quality is really good, in my opinion, but the overall quality is pretty bad. But for its price point of only 20 bucks, having it as like a little novelty item or getting it as a gift for someone who might like vintage retro games, it has its place, you know what I mean? It's definitely not perfect. But as a display piece, it's really cool. It's about the size of an old school telephone, like when you pick it up. Hey, Jan.
Sure, Jan.
It's very much about that size, and it would look good on any shelf. You just sit it on the shelf, and there's a lot of reflection going on, but you guys can see. I mean, it's a really nice little bookend or something like that. Overall, as a gaming device, it gets like a D, because it lacks responsiveness, and you can't necessarily really play competitively on this machine, that's for sure. So if you actually want to try and set like a high score with Pac-Man or something like that, there are far better options for that. But in terms of a collectible that you just want to have on your shelf as a cool little retro game throwback piece, or you want to play with like your little kids or something like that, it's just a fun thing to do, it's great for that. So it really depends on what you want to use it for. Oh, and it's powered with 3 AA batteries, so that's kind of annoying. It actually has like classic, you got to unscrew this and put in 3 AA's. But yeah, there's the on-off switch. Very basic, but also really kind of a cool item. Can't hate on it too much. Well, that wraps up the video for today, guys. I hope that you like this little review of this Palace Arcade 20-in-1 old school, like Atari style game system review. If you did, please do be sure to give it a thumbs up, as it greatly helps with the channel and the algorithms and everything. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, and especially content related to trading card games and things like, you know, MetaZoo, Pokemon, Magic, that kind of stuff, definitely subscribe to the channel. Thanks again for coming by. I really do appreciate that, and I hope to see you again next time. Take care.